Don't make that face. This is Josiah Plays Divinity Original Sin 2. I don't want to explore this cave yet. I'm leaving. I'll come back here later. Back to the Fort Joy Ghetto. Ooh, 20 gold and a skull. For a skull this small, it still oozes sadness and magical potential. So then there's a whole crafting system in this game where you combine stuff like... Oh, and I can have different people do the crafting. And these are the things I've learned how to make so far. Like, I can get a feather. I found a pillow earlier, and I was like, hey, if I take this pillow and I use a knife on it, do I get a feather? And I did. Okay, and I can use poison with any drink to make poison drink or poison food. Oh, Mask of the Shapeshifter. This is for Fane, so he can pretend. I have to rip people's faces off so that he can make these masks so he can pretend to be that race. But I have to get an appropriate tool for ripping off faces first. I can make poison bottles. Can you make it a blanket? I don't know. I can make a shiv with cloth and a sharp piece of metal. Makeshift wand with a skull and a short stick. I thought I had a skull and a short... Oh, shell and branch. I have those things. I could make an improvised staff. Other than that, I can just experiment with shit. Like, what happens if I put a potato and a herring together? Nothing. Okay? What if I put a potato and some mutton together? Nothing. Potato and garlic? Nothing. Potato and sword? Nothing. Potato and frying pan? Oh! I made something! I made cold mashed potatoes. Halfway to greatness. A little heat will take this simple meal to new heights. Gives you a 5% heal. Oh, that frying pan. I could make all kinds of stuff, but those are cold mashed potatoes. Here's regular mashed potatoes that heal for 10% and 1 strength, so maybe I have to have a fire. Oh, but here's a fire right here, though. Maybe I can use the fire. Oh, I just doused the fire.
What be you thinking messing with Griff's brutes anyhow?
Now I'm warm. I wonder if, now that I'm standing next to this fire, if I want to make something. If I want to make some mashed potatoes and frying pan. Where'd my frying pan go? Frying pan. I'm next to a fire. And now it's still cold mashed potatoes. What if I take cold mashed potatoes and my frying pan? No, that doesn't do anything. How do I make them not cold? I'm right here at a fire. Maybe I need to find like an oven or a stove or something specific. Wait, a cooking pot. That didn't do anything. Cooking pot.
What be you thinking messing with Griff's brutes anyhow?
What if I want to cook something, a tomato? It doesn't do anything. Okay, what if I want to cook some meat? Not beef. It doesn't do anything. What if I want to cook a chub fish? No. If I want to cook a red snapper? No.
What be you thinking messing with Griff's brutes anyhow?
What if I want to cook a frying pan? Put the frying pan in there. And some tomato and get rid of the pot. Oh! I made something! I made some tomato sauce. A sample vintage with notes of almond, cinnamon, and the winemaker's wasted youth. Wait, that's the same thing it says on a bottle of wine. Okay. What if I want to make
Thinking messing with Griff's brutes anyhow.
some cheese bread plus tomato sauce? Can I make a sort of pizza? No, not like that anyway. What if I want tomato sauce and meat in a pot? Something tells me I'm going to have to look up on the internet how to craft stuff, because you know I'm not going to sit here and like try every fucking combination of everything. What if I want to have a bucket with nails in it? Okay. What if I want to take a potion bottle and use a penny bun mushroom? This should make a potion of healing. Boom! Minor healing potion. Restores your vitality. Makes a soft tinkling sound when you shake it. But I don't know, like, what if I want to make like a... No, not that. What if I want to make a... I don't know. Some poison. Artistic Journal, Magister's Note.
Save your spirit to fight the Reaper.
Feather and a sword. Long branch and a feather. Okay. Long branch and some nails.
What were you thinking messing with Griff's brutes anyhow?
Okay. Bucket and a long branch. Alright, anyway. I'm not gonna try everything, obviously, because it would take hours and hours, and I would probably not discover much. What about some intestines and a frying pan?
Rest now, or you'll hie yourself to the grave.
I got nothing. Intestines and a cooking pot. Alright, you know what's good with some intestines? Some garlic. Fine. Anyway, I did learn a couple of recipes. Oh, and once you know a recipe, you can just... Oh, tomato and any hammer makes tomato sauce. Small poison bottles I can use with the ooze barrel and the potion. Oh, that's good. That'll make easy healing potions for Fane. Well, there's no crafting skill in this game. There was a crafting skill. Actually, there was 2 different crafting skills in the first game, and they took them out. So I think they've made it now where you can just craft stuff if you have the... Like, if I want to make a healing potion for Fane, I can take one of these bottles... I can take his ooze barrel and one of these bottles, and it worked. I made a small poison bottle, which is worth 40. And I don't think I took anything off my ooze barrel, so that's pretty cool. Alright. Let's leave it alone. Plus there's runes for enchanting. That's a whole other thing. I still don't know how to make hot mashed potatoes, though, because the fire right here. So there's a cave, and wait, this isn't quite how I want my... I want my formation to be like this, I think. That way the guy with the highest wits is in front. Except it doesn't seem to be working.
you spirit.
Oh, it is working. That's him. He's in front. Okay. Not sure how poison would affect a skeleton or any potion for that matter.
Food.
Because magic. Water barrel. Dr. Lest. And Dane. And some stuff I could steal. Oh! Oh! I forgot. I can pick some pockets. Okay, pickpocketing time. Now here's what's cool. All that sneaking around is all well and good. But watch, like right now if I want to sneak... Okay, it does let me. But as soon as you come into their vision cone, it won't let you sneak. But, check this shit out. Because I'm awesome, I have Chameleon Cloak. Which will make me invisible. And now that I'm invisible, I can sneak easily. Whilst invisible. Oh, we got a special card. Oh, hey, how did she get caught? How did he get caught? Hold on. I wonder if my invisibility wore off. Let's just see if I can... Or maybe she just automatically catches people or something. Did you see that card? Am I going to be playing some Caravan? Tournament winning Caravan deck. Alright. If I take Fane... And I make him invisible... And he sneaks... And he pickpockets... Well, it worked for a second... She's not liking this. How come she's so noticey? I wonder if... Chameleon Cloak does not break invisibility or sneaking. So if I Chameleon Cloak, I'm invisible, and I'm sneaking...
What were you thinking messing with Griff's brutes anyhow?
Oh, the invisibility just doesn't last very long. Oh, she has some shit, though. She has some serious shit. She has some good books. More games need Caravan. Fewer games need Caravan. In actuality, no games need Caravan. Number of games which need Caravan equals 0. She seems kind of... Oh, I remember a trick! You guys want to see a bullshit-ass trick that you can do in this game? Watch this shit. Alright, we're going to separate out Fane. He's going to come over here. Now, this worked in the first game. Let's see if it works now. You notice how she keeps moving and walking around, and that's screwing up my whole sneaking thing, right? Well, my character now is going to come over here and talk to her.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort.
And while they're in this conversation, Fane can run around and do whatever he wants. And now she's going to stay right there because she's talking to Ifan. So you can use one character to distract for the other. Alright, we got the Sparkler card. This card, decorated with a mosaic of shiny paper, is the most powerful card in the popular card game Courtiers. Can't wait. And now I can pick her pocket. Oh, this shit is brilliant. Now, I want some books. I do want Chameleon Cloak book. He's already got it, but that doesn't mean other people don't want it. Chicken Claw, he's got that skill as well. Bullhorns, I have that skill. Tentacle Lash. Lash out at your opponent, doing 5 to 6 physical damage and setting atrophy on them. He's also got Penny Bun Mushrooms, which are good for healing. Empty potion bottles, a shell, some tea herbs. Steeped in water, it makes a highly prized drink with earthy, calming properties. What could possibly be more wholesome than an apple? A light golden teaspoon. Pretty, sell it. An Amadouvier. Likened to armor for its scaly appearance, Amadouvier is a particularly tough strain of fungus, highly sought after by potion brewers. Why did sneaking fail? Look, now I'm in a barrel instead of a bush. They're not going to notice this barrel right here. They're not going to notice this barrel here. Who's breaking my sneak? Is it this fucking cat? Because that's just obnoxious. I can pickpocket the cat! Hold on.
The cat's eyes had clouded its eyes.
No. I can pickpocket this dog over here too. Hold on. That was a silly idea, it says. Alright, no, but let's be serious now. Let's pickpocket this lovely dwarven lady. What do I want? I'll take the Chameleon Cloak book. I'll take the Bullhorns book. I'll take the Penny Buns. I can't take anything else. Sounds good though. Now I could learn Bullhorns right now on a Fane. Don't know if it's worth it. Fane's got one empty slot here, so if I did learn another skill for him, I could actually equip it. Could be worth it. To help him get into battle. Well, let's hold off on that for now. I've got a lot of random stuff everywhere. Wait, I can pickpocket my own people? I can pickpocket my own people. That must be cool in multiplayer. You can pickpocket the other actual players. Oh, and reverse pickpocketing is a thing as well, I think they said. So like I could put something. Oh, that's what they showed in the video about how you could fuck with the other players. They showed like you could steal something, then reverse pickpocket onto one of the other players, and then the guards come up and bust the other player for taking that stolen thing. It sounds super rad. Okay. Let's go back to Ifan, who's standing here talking to Dr. Lest. And I can trade with her. Just don't know what I have that I want to actually get rid of. I've got some fish bones. Can be turned to purposes. An extra bedroll. I might need a bedroll for each party member though. Some extra crappy shields and stuff. And buckets. She doesn't have any money though. But he's got the best discount. So if I would throw these up here. Let's say I want just a friendly little poisonous toadstool minding its own business. Tea herbs heal for 5. Oh, but I could combine it with water and probably make some great tea. It's worth 9 gold though. It's kind of expensive. Elven elders claim that those who can understand the secrets whispered by this herb will be protected by the blessing of Tyr Sindelius himself. Okay. Shells. Skill books, very expensive. Potion, but holy... Okay, my screens just went dark. I don't know if my computer is crashing. I don't know what's going on. My computer is still apparently on because I can see the lights and everything, both of them, at the same time.